I love to pick lessons from my everyday lives because I think that this is one of the ways God used to teach us lessons, give us insights, and most times they are insightful. You just do not pay attention. So today I'll be talking about the business lessons I learned from my weight loss journey. I moved from size 8 to size 12, and now I am size 10, and I just want to maintain beauty. I learned a lot of things in the process. Let's jump. This video is not to body shame anyone or to tell you one size is a perfect size or a size is better than one. What I'm talking about is just dependent on my personal preference, what I want for myself. It is not a standard for anything for weight loss or for weight gain. It is no standard. It is just about me. And please focus on the lessons. Thank you. A background story: I got married 2021 December, and between 2021 December to September, I moved from size 8 to 12. Before I got married, I was weighing 60, 59, and when I became a size 12, I was weighing 79. The first lesson is nothing takes care of itself. Nothing. If you leave your business, you are not actively doing things to help that business grow. You are not planning it out. You just feel like, I'll wake up, I'll sleep, I'll post, I'll buy item 100. You are not thinking that when will I make my first 500,000, my first 300,000, my first 1 million? In rare cases, will it just jump on your lap? If you do not take care of something, it does not naturally take care of itself. There's no law that guides you leaving something and it automatically starts to progress on its own. If I leave this chair here for the next 10 years without anyone touching it, it's going to remain in that position. If I want the chair to move, I have to do the job of pushing it away. When I got married, I wasn't doing anything actively to help or control my weight. I wanted to be a size 10. I love to be a size 10, even when I was 8. I was size 8 for like 10 years. Yeah, I got into uni 2010, and all through uni, I added a bit weight, I lost it back, I added weight, I lost it back. So I was kind of 8, right? But I forgot that even though I was not doing something to help my weight, there were some things that was helping my weight that was in place. Number one, when I was living in school back then, I went to Lautech. If I allowed to let me in the comment section, like I lived in Adenike, and where I live is Transformer. I'll trek from that my hostel to school. The trek is like 15 to 20 minutes. That's a 20 minutes. Now, how long is that going to be will depend on where I'm having lecture. If I'm having lecture like FAG 1000 or library, or I'm going to library, those places are close. But if you are going to places like maybe Owoduni, if you are going to, what's this? There's this story building that this engineering, I've forgotten the name, engineering students use, very high, like this, maybe like 6 steps or 7 steps. If I'm going there, that place is far. At times, if I'm going to a very far place, I would have to take bike to school gate so I can now start my 10 minutes trek journey, because my hostel to school is like 15 minutes trek. Please, do I still need any exercise to watch my weight when in a day I can trek like 40 minutes? Because when you get to school, you do one lecture, you have the next lecture, it can be another 5 minutes trek. You want to go and wee wee, it can be another 5 minutes trek. You know how all are scattered. And in school, am I eating chicken like I'm eating now? You know how we do in school now. I eat chicken like twice a month, and when it is finished, I go and buy my sardine fish. School life was managing, and I was trekking. That was helping me control my weight. After I was done with school, I went to NYSC. I saved. Where I saved, I work in the last floor, and every day we send out file. I'll use leg to trek from that upstairs. You cannot use elevator. You have to go step by step. You want to give someone something in 10th floor, 11, 12. I think I was on the 13th floor. I can't even remember. But I knew I used to go to 10th floor. I can remember that one clearly. 9th floor, 8th floor. You give them file all around. So I used to trek. That alone maintains my weight. Now I got married. I realized that every time I get on the scale, I started increasing from 59, it do 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. The day I did 78.7, that day I said, this is enough. Ah! That was September. I can clearly remember. I climbed the scale. I saw 78.7. I screamed like, oh my God, if I did not do anything about this thing, I will get to 100. If you are weighing 100, it is not about the weight. It's about the fact that I keep adding weight. If I can add this kind of weight, in 9 months. If I refuse to do something in the next 3 years, I'll be size 24. If you are size 24, no shade, please. What I'm saying is, I just feel like it is time to caution it. So that leads me to the next point. Anytime you wake up is your morning. If someone is having business breakthroughs, maybe someone is making 5 million monthly, you just feel like, when you leave me my time and all that. Anytime you wake up and you want to take charge, that is the start of your day. Then you take charge of your life. You are in control. Anytime you say it's enough, it's enough, that is the date is really enough. When you are ready, you need to be ready. When I said that 78.7, I was ready because it dawned on me that before I knew it, I would be 100. We were coming from 59. That is extra, let's say extra 20 kg. So I told myself, I am waking up now and it is my morning. And that is how you should wake up for your business. Wake up for the things that are important to you and tell yourself it is enough. Next point is making research about what you do not know. Now, this is my first time of trying to reduce weight. I don't have problem with weight. As I said earlier, I have never had reason to say I want to lose weight. People call me lepa because I was truly lepa. In fact, my name everywhere was lepa. So I can eat anything I want to eat with my mouth. I wasn't going to add weight. So I told myself, how do I go about this? Because I don't even know. So I started making research. What you do not know about, what do? You make research about it. I went to YouTube. I said, even though I create content on YouTube, I consume YouTube content a lot. So how to lose weight? What should I do? I was seeing different videos. Some people said, don't eat rice, don't eat indomie, don't eat dodo, don't eat egg, don't eat guinea corn, don't eat guinea corn. I say, hey, don't eat pizza, don't eat shawarma. Hey, can you please take a gun and just shoot me? Boom. Because all these things you're telling me not to eat, I would eat them. I cannot do without eating them. So with time, I continued my research and I saw some videos that said you can actually eat all these things and still lose weight. The main thing is portion control and calorie deficit. When it comes to portion control, I actually do not eat a lot. People that know me, when they come visit me, they say, you don't eat it. Like, I eat little food. But my issue is I eat ijekuje a lot. You know, all this pizza, all this shawarma, all this chicken pie, all this meat pie. They are my G's. Before September 2022, I have never done exercise before. I don't exercise. I just sleep, I wake up, I continue my life. So I had to push myself to start exercising. Exercise by Lucy, 7-minute workout. I started it. And one of the challenges I had then was when my husband buys me something, maybe he saw shawarma, he got it, or anything, small chops, I've eaten, no, but I'll eat it on top of it. So I realized that thing was actually helping me add more weight. So I had to control myself. Anytime he gets me something, I just put it in the freezer or in the fridge. Anyway, it can stay. The next day, I would microwave it and take it as a separate meal, maybe like afternoon meal or morning meal, and whip something up for him to eat differently. So I was not eating in excess. Like I ate 7 p.m., 9 p.m. again. I'm taking shawarma, I'm taking pizza, I'm taking small chops. So I controlled myself. And once I eat for tonight, I am not eating anymore. Kindly hit the like button. This would help you to know this video is valuable and push it out to more people that need to see this content. The next point is you need a push. Most times we do not do things because we do not have something to push us. Even if the business brings money or not, you eat, you feed, you clothe yourself. Knowing that I want to do this thing this year or next year helps me to think about ways I can grow my business because there's something pushing me. It could be a monthly savings that you want to be saving in a particular bank account. Every month, I want to save 100,000. How will you save 100,000 if the money you can even afford to pay yourself from your business is 50,000? So you have to think about things. How can I double up? It can even be how can I add more streams of income to my present stream of income? So my push were this ring. This was the ring I used in getting married, but at a point it did not size me anymore. That September, I could not wear this ring anymore. I started wearing this ring January. September, October, I could not. And even if I try to wear it, it is always very uncomfortable. I had to get a new ring, which is this. I looked at this ring. I like this ring a lot. I just add a kind of maybe attraction or maybe sentiment like, I like this ring. I'll make sure this ring will be able to size me back. That was a push. I'll show you a dress. I wore this dress last week Sunday. I tried wearing this dress in October. I have not even done the zip. I sat down. I was feeling super uncomfortable. It was so tight. It was uncomfortable. I was unable to breathe away. I just removed it now. Next time we try again. I have dresses that I wish to wear, but I could not fit in. So all those things were my push. I went to a wedding last week. I told my husband when the wedding this thing came out. I think it was maybe November. The cloth I wanted to wear to that wedding was not my size. I said, this cloth looks like the cloth that they picked that people should wear. It was very close to the cloth, and that is the cloth I will wear. So I must lose weight by fire by force because I am not wearing any other clothes except this. And we laughed about it. It was like, what if the cloth did not size you? Yeah, you don't go wedding me. So thankfully I was able to wear the clothes. What am I saying? Push. And I just have a fear that I didn't want to weigh 80 kg. Even though I am tall, I am quite tall. So if I weigh 75, it's not that big compared to someone that is short. I know you know that weight has this thing when it comes to height, right? I had things that were pushing me, clothes, because I had to change a lot of things. Adding weight is expensive. I had to change my ring, I had to change my underwears. My underwear were very tight. I had to change them. I had to change clothes. Native that I used expensive money to buy. There's this dress I got. That dress plus the clothes plus sewing was 45,000 naira. I only wore that dress once. And the size is size 8. And since then, I've not worn it again. I said I will not lose weight. I have dresses that I love that I invested in is that okay, at least I love this dress, so let me invest in it. So I'll be rocking it. And I wore it 2 times. I tried to wear it again, did not enter me. So I'll not lose weight. Those were my push. If I look at some of my dresses, I'll be like, you see this dress, you enter me by fire, by thunder. I cannot let go. It is not easy to let go of dresses. I am size 10 now, but all those push were helpful. The first time I was able to use this ring conveniently, I was so happy. This one, when we got it, I just blessed it. I blessed this ring in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Sorry, the one that they blessed, God is now our size anymore. So push helps. It helps you. Like one of the push that helped me was I did not want to get to 80, and I was 78.7. So I was so close to 80. I did not want my dress size to become a 14 because I was wearing 12 already. I did not even want to get to 14. So I told myself, I can wear 12, but size 14 I am not wearing. Which leads me to the next point, have goals. When I was younger, I see people that they have 2 children already, and when you see them, they are like, and I love it. I want to be a size 12 after I'm done with my children. Yes, that is my goal. And it is not because anyone said it. It has just been on my head since I was maybe 16. Yeah. I love it when I see people that they have children and they still slay. I want to be slaying your hot. Like, use my wig, use my dresses. And they'll be like, is this your child? I'll say yes. They'll be like, wow. Wow, this is your child. I'll say yes. I've been seeing 50-year-old people that they are looking like pem gege. That's my goal. And the reality dawned on me when the weight I wanted after my children is not the weight I am now. Voila. So I feel like no, the math is not matching. I have to do something and reduce this weight because it's not because of pressure. So don't get pressured and say, oh, you two want to be size 12 after your children because I said so. No, it's not. That thing has just been my head because I just want it and I'm ready to work for it. That's just it. It's not because of anything. I just love it, right? So my goals pushed me during that time and helped me to stay focused. So the times that the exercise were not easy, the next point is no pain, no gain. Oh my God. If you have done exercise before, you people that used to do exercise, they are meant to tell us that exercise is not easy. When I started exercising, day 1, it was fair. You see that day 2, day 3, oh my God. I had severe body ache, like severe. And I tried to read online, they said, don't use pain relief because if you use pain relief, you may have to continue to use pain relief to relieve the pain. So just relax and make sure your body is used to it so that with time you just get used to it. Ha. Day 3, day 4, I say, get used to kini lazy. This thing is getting harder by the day. I was in serious pain. I called a friend of mine, like, see, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. They say I should not use paracetamol. What should I do? What should I do? And my friend was like, Pele and all that. Like, if the pain persists, you can try use it tomorrow, but don't use it every day. Maybe one day on, 2 or 3 days off. I'm like, okay, let's wait till tomorrow. Thankfully, by the 4th or 5th day when I woke up, I was feeling better, and gradually the pain diminished and went. In fact, I almost gave up during that pain period. That Maybe mine was now extreme, I do not know. Please, if you've done exercise, let me know in the comment section. Do you experience serious pain? Like, I had pain and it wasn't easy, but no pain, no gain. So I kind of related to the fact that a lot of people want results, but they don't want to go through the process. They want results for their business, for their career, for anything they are doing, or for their marriage, but they are forgetting that there's a process to the result and they have to go through the process and go through fire. Then you come out and you'll be fine and you'll be. So the next point is it's okay to take some break. It's okay to at times I skip my exercise because my body is not body. But it's not all the time. Maybe once in a week I skip it. It's okay to take some break. It's okay to cheat at times. I'll be like, Omo, this night I am hungry and I am not doing fit farm tonight. I want to eat. Normally, I do not eat a lot, but I have to reduce my food more and take more of vegetables, more of fruits, more of salad, and all that. Is enjoy the process. It took me 4 months. See, at a point, I wasn't exercise. I was not losing weight. I was trying to control my portion. Nothing was working. I was like, get by me to your long. God help me. I got that beg. It's like now, not lose weight in my life. But I noticed something. I was not adding extra weight. I just maintained that weight. Every single month since I got married, I kept increasing weight on the scale. And if I measure my waist, my bust, it increases all the time. It could be with 0.5, 0.3. It has never came down. But I realized that all through this period, even I was saying, oh, I wasn't losing weight, I was maintaining that weight. That size 12 was size 12. I did not get to 80 kg, thankfully. I told myself I should be thankful. Even though I started my routine in September, but I'm here. I did not add extra weight. And apart from exercise, overall in my health, I feel better. And at the point of starting exercising, my waistline was 33 and it did not move. Till January that I became 31 when I lost 2 inches off. So I realized that the former clothes that could not size me can now size me in January. So what am I saying? Enjoy the process. Do not look at someone else journey. At times I read through the comment section of the exercise I do, and they're like, I started this exercise. In 2 weeks, I lost 10 inches. In 2 weeks, I lost 10 kg. I'm like, God, am I a spoon? So enjoy your business. As much as they are putting in the work, don't be too engrossed with other people's results, right? So I have a video on how to write a business plan. Since this is business lesson, if you really do not have a plan for your business, you need this video. Click here, watch, and learn how you can draft a plan for your business that would help you grow and expand in your business. Thank you for watching. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye.